Ah, I am here. Much to the chagrin of my haters. Quack! Oh, it's just a space duck. Just a space duck. Quack, quack. My god. Multiple space ducks. Impressive. Very impressive. I have managed to acquire me some space ducks. My friend Grace would be very proud of me. Don't need the music on. Just checking some things. Checking some things. Alright, chat. How are you? Because I just got back from a run, and I just need to fill up my water and get myself a Gatorade. Sponsor me, please. They don't see me. They don't hear me. I am speaking to the void. When it comes to advertisers. I'm good. Eating homemade pizza before game night. Fun. I will be making chicken wraps myself tonight. And also, we have a little funny guest. A little funny guest right there. She's a little funny creature. How did rating Pokemon go? I left at about the start of Gen 6. Honestly, my friends gave me more flack than all of you did. I put Serena in F tier, and my friend Riley, the artist that I was promoting earlier, she's like, "How dare you put her so low?" And I was just smug about it. I was just, I looked her dead in the eye and say, "Pray I do not put her any further down." So that was fun. That was interesting. So I was reading the Heresy book Nemesis. Actually, okay book, and somehow combined made a powerful blank assassin with a demon skin in it. And I was wondering how that was possible. I'll tell you how it's possible. Magic. Magic is how that works. And I don't have to fucking explain it. I do not have to explain. It's AKA the writers are making it up as they went along. Yeah. Essentially how I understood it and how it was written down. Uh shit. how I understood how it was written down is that Erebus, along with the word bearers that made the ritual happen, grabbed a blank and then tied the demon to that blank, and like they it was a surgery along with magic. That's as best as I can understand. Like I have no idea how it went after that. Like he just kind of exists. I don't know I don't know where you are in the book, so I don't want to spoil anything. Like are you done reading the book? Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because he's fucking dead. It doesn't matter because he's fucking dead. But yeah, like, I don't... There's a lot of the stuff in the Horus Heresy that's just, like, one-off, and it's never brought up again. And that really throws me off. I don't know why. I honestly don't. Apparently, though, someone messaged me, someone very important, someone very cool, someone who's pretty based, and said, "You want to come play War Thunder?" And I said, "I don't have the game." Now I don't feel base. Why am I putting in there? Super craft dinner tonight. I'll flip a coin for you. How's that sound? Flip coin. You get craft dinner. I rolled heads. Hey boss, how you doing? I'm doing better than I was yesterday. Like, holy shit, I needed to sleep. And now that, like, I've, like, decided I am taking time and videos come out when videos fucking come out. Plus, my friends have done me a great service today. Expect a funny meme sometime soon. Because it's funny. Are they streaming right now? Hold on. There we go. Haha! Are they streaming right now? No, but I will follow. In fact, am I allowed to subscribe? Hold on, where the fuck is the subscribe button? Where is it? Introduce yourself, chat settings. Fuck you, I just want... No, I don't want... Fine, whatever. Subs later. I got a bag of Warhammer Skulls today. Cool. I pre-ordered the Lion novel. Sick. Let me know how that is, because I'm currently I'm currently having an emotional crisis over buying Star Wars. Or, Advanced Wars. Ah, it sucks! All the good games come out this month, and I can only pick one more! Do I buy Star Wars? Do I buy it? Yeah, I'm very interested in seeing how Cal Kestis' story goes on from here. Very interested myself, yes. Boss, do you think the Swarmlord skull can cover the head of Guilliman? Nope. Too big. Well, no, it's too small. It's not big enough. I mean, if you prove me wrong, you prove me wrong. Like, I'll be very impressed if you do it. Here, like, the thing is, you shouldn't ask if you can't. You should ask, why not? Like, just do it. Just try it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? You lose out on a skull? Whoop-de-fucking-do. Like, just do it. Do it. Make me proud. Make me proud. Yeah, like, Star Wars, Jedi Survivor comes out in, like, 7 days. And I want it very bad. 'Cause it's the sequel, damn it! And I like it. I like the story of Cal Kestis and his traumatized squad of weirdos. I like them. I think they're pretty based, pretty cool. And I want to see the Jedi Temple again. I want to see it. I want to see its smoldering ruins as I walk through it, breathing in the ash of dead children. Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh, I did, by the way. Thank you very much for that. I played Aramis bought me Dark Souls 1. Again, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you so fucking much. Oh my god. My first experience with Dark Souls 1 was the original, and that can be summed up as, oh my god! What's happening? Oh god, skeletons! Ah! And then immediately never touched the game again. That's the best way I could sum up Star Wars. Well, that's the best way I could sum up fucking Dark Souls 1. And then the remaster came out, and everyone's like, don't play it. It's fucking garbage unless you have mods. I don't care. Like, a lot of people need to realize something about me. I am not a huge stickler for UI. I adjust to every crap factor. It's just kind of my thing. Like, there's a reason my friends get scared of me when I play video games, because, like, I just adapt really fast. I may not be like the pros, but I am good. So, what would you guys like me to talk about? I remember, where are you? Where are you, you sexy bitch? Get over here. Where are you? Cleo! Cleo asked, what is my opinions on Spy X Family? Alright, so I have not been able to keep up with the manga. I have to, like, go back now and try to find it for free online, or, actually, don't repeat what I just fucking said. Support the author. Spy X Family is really fucking good. If you don't know what that is, it's a recent manga and anime that came out just last year. And it focuses on the story between two countries. It's like their own Cold War kind of a thing. With a 1910s 20 style. Have you heard about the King of the Castle Boss? I have not. Taking a look. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'll take more of a look at it later. Basically, the premise of the story is that we follow Special Agent Twilight. He gets assigned a very, very tough mission. He is assigned to... I don't remember if he's supposed to kill or get information on the leader of the other nation's ultra-nationalist party. Like, the Nazis of that country kind of a thing. And he's basically told the only way you can get close to him is by getting into a specific school and getting close to a very specific kid. So you need to find you need to have a family ASAP. And Twilight is, okay, this is bullshit, but I'll do it, fine, fuck you. And he gets very, very lucky. He finds a little girl named Anya and a girl named Yor. Both of them are also special in their own way. Anya is a psychic. She can read minds and stuff, but she's scared to tell everybody because of trauma from her past, and she's only like 5 years old. But she lies and says that she's older than she is, and since there's no records of her, Twilight can't argue. And then there's Yor. Yor is fucking terrifying. She is trained to murder. She is an assassin. She will rip your fucking throat out and not think twice about it. Like, she gets blood on her dress and she's just like, fuck me, dude. She is dedicated to her job. But problem, she also has to keep her entire identity on the down low because assassins are a little bit illegal. They're not welcome. Even though she is loyal to her country, absolutely. And she has to find a hubby because it looks suspicious that someone her age does not have a husband. Granted, here I am sitting like, why the fuck does that matter? But, okay, their society, their rules. Got it. And lucky enough for our boy Twilight and Yor, they run into each other. And Anya reads Yor's mind and plays them both at each other to get them to both come together. Because Anya knows that Twilight's a spy and she wants to help her new adoptive father. Because spies are cool. Fuck you. And from there, the story becomes all three of them being a family unit, trying to do what they need to do to both survive and take care of each other, while also getting their own priorities and objectives done. Twilight can come off very cold, very distant, very unapologetic about a lot of things. He has little to no friends. He's got partners and handlers that he talks to. And though he is a master of manipulation, he can talk the talk, walk the walk, do whatever he needs to do to get inside your fucking house. This guy knows people. That is his iota. That's where he excels. Sucks at being a parent. He is very strict on Anya. And throughout the series, he slowly starts unraveling that perception, that mindset that he needs to be strict with her. Because it's not working. Anya, by the way, she gets into a private school at the age of 5 for people who are like 2 to 3 years older than her. She's doing fucking incredible, all things considered. Like, Holy shit. It's like putting a kindergartner in grade 2 and, like, expecting them to know what the fuck is going on. Granted, she cheats a lot by reading the minds of her fellow students to get the answers, but, like, sometimes she doesn't, and either she does well or she fucks up. And seeing her relationship with Twilight is a really good person at the end of the day. Like, he became a spy for a very good reason, and that's because he was raised in war. He, like, experienced war as a child, and if he can stop war from ever happening again, and all he has to do is kill a few people that are trying to make children's lives miserable, he's gonna fucking do it. Twilight's a good lad. It's just, he's kind of dense, because you can talk the talk, walk the walk, doesn't mean you understand it. We are literally introduced to him tricking a girl and, like, being in this relationship with this girl for years. And this girl has fallen in love with him. And he just, like, gone. Bad day for her. Fuck you. Done. Gone. Because his mission was done. He had to move on. Hi, Moth Queen. My hair's a fucking mess. Yes. My hair's a mess. But yeah, like, you want him to do his job, he's extremely good at it. But, like, when it comes to Anya, it's a slow unraveling of who he is. Not in a bad way, but just, like, he needs to start doing better. I'm okay with Way of the House Husband. It's not for me, but, like, it's okay. But yeah, like, then there's Yor. Yor is the embodiment of fucking airhead. She's a klutz. She's a ditz. She, did not finish school because she had to take care of her younger brother because their parents died. And that affected her. She is a naturally trained killer. She was trained to kill at like 12 years old, and that's all she knows how to do as her adult self is murder people, do laundry, and clean. That's it. That's all she knows how to do. And it's not for a lack of trying. She just had other priorities to take care of throughout her life. And it bothers her. It really does bother her that, like, she's in this fake relationship with Twilight. They both know it's fake. He's helping her, but she doesn't know he's a spy. She just knows that, like, oh, Anya needed a mother to help get into this school, so I can play the part, and it helps. I hope you don't mind me changing the subject randomly, but I'm currently having a conversation with a couple of friends about me possibly getting diagnosed autistic. Oh. I'm trying to find what good it would do to me in my life. The only thing that I would do is add one more thing. Do not think about it that way. Okay, so there is nothing wrong with learning about yourself. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. It will help you understand yourself better. And there is nothing wrong with learning that. If you feel like it would help you to know if you do have autism or if you don't, I say go for it. I will always tell you, please learn more about yourself from experts if you can. It can be scary, it can be very intimidating. But not knowing something about yourself when you feel something is off is worse than knowing. Because when you know it, when you actually understand what you're dealing with, and that you understand that this is something that people have, it helps. Because then you know, oh, it's this. Then I can learn techniques and discover more about myself through that. About like, oh, why did I act this way? Why did I do it that way? Why am I doing it this way? Those things can be very, very, very helpful to a human mind's development. And I will always, always, always like suggest that you should always try to see if you have those diagnoses, like those things. Why are you worrying about a partner? Worry about yourself. Magica, Magica. Look at me, look at me. I'm autistic. I have anxiety. I have ADHD. Look at me. Relationships, romantic relationships, are not important. They can help, but if you don't understand yourself, how is that going to help any relationship that you have? Understanding yourself helps you understand the kind of people that you want to be around, the kind of people that you want in your life, the kind of people that, in spite of that knowledge, they want to be around you. I have my group of friends not because they feel pity, but because they like being around me. Not everyone's going to like you. Part of life, part of fact. What matters is that you like yourself. And that you continue to improve yourself no matter what. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you take care of yourself, you make sure that you're okay, and that you understand yourself better than anyone else can. Like, I didn't learn till years ago that autism is not the absence of something in someone's head, it's overdevelopment in someone's head. It is the synapses, like the synaptic system not being pruned, with synapses going off in different directions, or like not connected to anything, just kind of sitting there pointing wildly, or there's too much plugged into one outlet. That's essentially what autism is. It is your brain being overdeveloped. And the human brain is a very complex machine. We're supercomputers, guys. We are biological supercomputers. And guess how easy it is to fuck up a computer? Delete System 32. Tell me how that goes. It is better to have the knowledge than to not. And I will always argue in favor of learning. Because there's nothing wrong with learning about yourself and what makes you tick. Because then it helps you understand what can set you off. What's going on with you? Why do you feel this way? It helps you understand who you are as a person at the end of the day. My autism, yes, is a bit of a hassle when it comes to social situations, but I was very, very lucky in a lot of ways. I had a family that supported me. I had a family that was willing to fight the government to get me the help that I needed to be able to function in modern society. To be able to talk and to engage with people, to understand what was being asked of me, what was being told to me, and to understand other people's feelings. A lot of that didn't click right away, nothing does, but it helped. And here I am now. Disabilities suck. They really fucking do. But let me ask you this. Would you rather have a disability and not know about it and constantly live in fear that something is wrong but never wanting to go find out? Or would you rather learn about that disability, learn and get skills to handle it? Sure, it's energy. Sure, it's a lot. And it can be really overwhelming. But it's just as overwhelming, if not more, in the other direction. Hence why I argue what I argue. And there ain't nothing wrong with learning more about yourself. Because we're all piloting our own meat suits. We gotta know when we need to repair the meat suit and what we need to do to take care of the meat suit. And the brain. The technological supercomputer. The biological supercomputer. Gotta know how to take care of that. And taking care of yourself can be multiple things. For those of the more passionate brand, it can be snuggling up with your partner. It can be like just going to fucking town, dude. Dude, on like your partner or anything. Or it could be just playing video games. It can be reading your favorite book. It could be exercising. I've been going for runs. They help me, but what helps me doesn't always help you. We are all very different people. And it's okay to be a different person. If we were all the same fucking blob, I'd be terrified. Because we'd all be that one episode of SpongeBob where he goes, "Hi, how are you?" I don't want to be that. Fuck that. That's scary as fuck, dude. I'm not into that. And neither should you. Fucking respect yourself, please, God. And again, it can be scary. Knowledge can be scary. But I argue lack of knowledge is scarier. Because you don't know how to deal with it. And I would rather everybody know how to deal with themselves in a healthy and productive way that helps them be better. That helps them feel better about themselves and that they aren't a monster. They aren't disgusting. They aren't this negative thing they see themselves as. I will always argue in favor of people learning about themselves and that they should feel comfortable in who they are and who they want to be. The only way to face the unknown is to learn. Good words, Kosek.
Oh boy, I'm just giving you all an existential fucking crisis, aren't I?
I get philosophical when I'm tired. It's okay. I get fucking fighty as I get tired. Like, I start wars, dude. It's great. That whole Pokemon tier list, that was to start a war. That I normally love learning about not only myself, but just almost about everything that I can hyper-focus on. Things that I'm not a fan of learning about myself currently right now. Boss is kicking my ass and telling me to get on my shit. I'm not gonna kick your ass about it. I'm giving you advice that helped me. It may not work for you, but it has worked for many others. But you'll never know if it doesn't work for you if you don't try. If you don't do it. It can be scary. It can be intimidating. It was intimidating to me. But I'm grateful for what I learned. I'm not a freak. I'm some dumbass with an overdeveloped brain. We are in the process of human evolution. Autistic people are just the middle ground of human evolution. And it fucking sucks being an incomplete Windows update, dude. Tons of people are learning today that they are on the spectrum. Remember, it's not linear, it's a spectrum. Autism is not one-to-one. There are some things that people don't get. I have very mild autism. Like, on the spectrum, if I was just put in a crowd, you could not fucking tell. And that was before all the help I got. It is okay, and it will be okay. And if people judge you for having something that wasn't your fault, fuck them. I have to point this out. Racists are angry about people's skin. We're all different shades of fucking brown, guys. White people are beige, which is another form of light brown. People get mad about skin. People get mad about whose dick am I sucking? Who fuck cares? Is it any of your business? Is it hurting you? No? Then fuck off. People that get mad at other people for mental illness and say that we're a scourge on society. Most of the most influential people on this planet were diagnosed with autism or some form of mental illness or mental disability. I may hate him, but Zuckerberg has a mental disability. He succeeded. Wait, does Mark? Hold on. Actually, I don't know if that's a lie. Hold on. I'm gonna fact check myself. Does Mark Zuckerberg have autism? No? We're just speculating? We're speculating? Nah, I don't do fucking speculating. We get facts here. Fuck you. Beside the point. Your autism also does not define you. Autism is not something that defines me. It's a part of me, but it does not define me. It is something that I had to overcome and get used to. But I'm grateful that I overcame and got used to it. Because it let me experience things that not a lot of people have the right to, not a lot of people don't get to experience. It allows me to see things that other people don't. It also gave me the skills that a lot of people don't have. When it comes to people, I'm very good at reading them and understanding a social situation. It's just, it's a bit more of a linear process than for other people. Where someone sees someone being sad, the process is this. Someone's sad, they're crying, they are sad. My brain goes, there's water coming out of their eyes. They are doing the sad noise that we make when we're sad. They are head down, curled up in a ball. They are doing this, this, and this. They are sad. And then my brain does a little bit more. How do we fix this? How do we make the situation better for them? How do we make it so they stop doing the sad? And then my brain remembers everything that it needs to help that person out. Sometimes that's just sitting and listening. Sometimes that's just telling them what they need to hear. Sometimes it's telling them what they want to hear. Sorry, just responding to a thing. I'll talk to my therapist about finding somebody to get diagnosed. It is going to be scary. I am not going to lie to you about that. It is going to be intimidating. But I promise that it will make much more sense in your brain when you do figure stuff out about yourself. Like my friend, for example, she went and got diagnosed for autism, and to her it was the greatest gift she ever got, because it explained why she was so fidgety, why she had trouble focusing, why she had trouble understanding people around her, why she had trouble communicating with people. It helped her understand. And then from there, it helped her get diagnosed for further things, like ADHD and a few other things. And then she knew how to tackle it. She knew where to go, what to do, and she had the systems in place to help her. She knew what she needed to do. It was scary, it was intimidating, but helping yourself is always intimidating and scary. And that's perfectly fine. Fear is natural. Fear of the unknown is completely valid. But it's ignorance that is the worst thing. Being ignorant of your problems is a bad. And learning about how to deal with those problems is always better and is always worth that little bit of anxiety, in my opinion. The world is dumb, so let's be dumb together so we can at least enjoy it. Yeah. Don't make it worse for yourself. Just figure it out. Work yourself. Work on yourself. And always move forward. You may trip. You may fall. You may fall very hard. Sometimes it feels like you hit rock bottom. But the only one that can stop you from moving is you. And sometimes it's okay to stop and take a break. But you should always get up and move forward and learn. All right. Back to Spy X Family. uh, your going back to like your assassin, all that kind of stuff. Very cool. Sorry for diverted. No, it was a genuine question. It was a genuine question. And it was about something that I have experience in. Not a lot of people do. And I appreciate you asking me. And I appreciate that I have such a community where people can feel comfortable in asking me that question. I appreciate that. And you didn't want to make it anyone else's burden. You didn't want to force it on anybody. You didn't make it anyone else's problem. You weren't an asshole about it. You were just like, hey, I'm a little bit scared. Is this a good idea or no? And that is perfectly okay. Perfectly fine. If it was a problem, I would have said so. But for a lot of people, I get that it can be scary. And that it feels like you're alien or that you don't deserve the help or that it's too much. I get that. I really do. And I want my community to be this open place where you can feel safe to ask those questions at appropriate times. And like I said, today is a chill stream. We're chilling, we're hanging out, having a good time. And you're allowed to leave, you're allowed to ask those questions. You're allowed to leave if you don't feel comfortable hearing this kind of stuff. You were just here for like memes and everything else. Perfectly fine. I just have to ask, does it make you feel better? And it's okay if it doesn't. And that's part of the reason I do this stuff. Guys, to learn something about me, I like making people happy. I like entertaining people. I like making people laugh. I like making people feel comfortable. The one thing I hate is making anyone feel the same way I did. I hate when people are miserable. I hate when people are sad. I hate when people are being dicks. Because it feels god awful. It feels fucking awful. It is one of the most terrible feelings that I ever feel. When I'm arguing with somebody, I can feel my chest crunch in on itself because I hate it. I like having a good time. I hate feeling negative. I hate this like soul-crushing thing in my heart when I have to argue with somebody. Or when I do argue with somebody. I don't like fighting. I'll fight if I have to. I will fight for my group. I will fight for my loved ones and those I support. Doesn't mean I like doing it. And I would much rather if all of us got along and talked and hanged out. I will call people on their bullshit. Do not get me wrong. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate calling people on their bullshit. But I'm gonna do it. What do you do? Does it mean to be in... What do you... Shadow, can you fix your fucking question, please? The people that make me feel like shit, I don't want anyone feeling like that. I know what it's like to be depressed. I know what it's like to feel hated. I know what it's like to not have a place that you can call home, where you don't feel safe. I know what it's like. I may not know everything you're going through. I may not know everything that is to experience with that. I will never know what it's like to be a trans woman or a man. I will never know what it's like to be gay or a lesbian. But I understand what it's like not having a home. I understand what it's like to not have a place where you can feel safe. I understand what it's like to be hated. What does it mean to be a nerd? What does it mean to you? All of us have very different definitions. Some are right, some are wrong. Everyone's a nerd, in my opinion. We're just nerds in different ways. I can go on about Warhammer 40,000, and I can talk about the lore, I can talk about the game, I can talk about how the models piss me off sometimes, because fucking resin is the worst plastic to work with! Some people will get me, some people won't. Just like how my dad goes on about fucking hockey. I understand very little about hockey. I understand that each team has 6 players out on the rink at both times. They have 1 goalie, 5 players, 2 players meet in specific circles on the ice to get the puck, and then he who slaps the plastic circle into a net gets a point. I do not understand what causes penalties. I do not understand when players do something wrong. But my dad does. He's a nerd for hockey. There are history nerds. There are gaming nerds. There are nerds that understand the human psyche way 1,000 times better than I do. There are nerds that love football. What is the difference between cosplaying and people dressing up in their sports team sweaters? The answer, nothing. We're all nerds in our own little fucking ways. There are religious nerds. Yeah, but like, it depends. It's not bad being a nerd. You're a nerd for things. Cool. Awesome. Just don't be a toxic little shit. That's really all we ask. There are good nerds. There are bad nerds. There are good and bad people. Just don't be a fucking dick. Going to lurk, boss. Have a good night. Good night, Aramis. I was exactly about to say that. If you tell me straight to my face that people who don't quote scripture at you are not nerds for the Bible. Oh yeah, no, Ned Flanders is like the epitome of like the religious neighbor who actually like practices what he preaches and is a good person. Why are we talking about nerds? Because Shadow asked what a nerd is. And I said we're all nerds. Because we're all nerds for stuff. It's a good time. And it's funny. Just don't be a dick. It's a good time. I like to know what boss thinks a nerd is to him. I just told you. It's someone that likes stuff. We're all nerds, Shadow. I can't give you much more of a definition than that. People like stuff. People obsess over stuff. People get passionate about things. Nerds are passionate. So guess what? Everybody on this fucking earth is passionate. They're passionate about something. Why are you even asking that question? Oh, okay. I'm very tired.
We're all autistic in our own little ways.
Okay. Can we get back to talking about fun stuff? We good? We good? I don't have to philosophize anymore. I don't have to justify the existence of people. We good? We good? Because I'll slap you if we're not good. Explain why you like moles. My fucking spirit animal is why. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting them. I'm getting them out. Fuck you. Monty Mole. Shit. Fuck. I don't know what happened. Boss, you muted. Hold on. Hold on. I fucking love this guy. Look at him. I fucking love Monty Mole. He's patting his belly. Sometimes I'm happy. Sometimes I like patting my belly. Look at this man. He is existing. This is the epitome of this is fine. This is great. He's living his life. Who judges Monty Mole? No one judges Monty Mole. The man knows what he wants. He wants to dig holes and do this. I am happy with Monty Mole. This is my fucking spirit animal, dude. He just is so happy, he's jiggly, and I love it. That's Monty Mole. As for your 6 samurai question, they're boring. Fuck you. I'll tell you all 6 samurai strategies. Shien. 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 That's all 6 samurai strategy is. That's all they want to do. They want to summon Shien, and then they call it a day. Because if you don't have 15,000 stuns, fuck your head. Bitch. Like, fuck. Mole equals land capybara. Yes. I love me some capybara. It's a good time. It's a good time. But yeah, no, if all your deck does is just rapid fire out one monster like Shien, your deck is boring to me. Everyone loves Bappy-Baras. Damn right they do. If they don't, they're usually a racist. Yeah, I don't really like decks that just all they know how to do is negate shit. I would do war crimes for them. We'd all do war crimes for our capybaras. Six Sam is my brother's deck. Well, your brother is boring. Apologies. Like I'm gonna bully people in like my nerd communities, dude. I'm gonna bully. Just like how they bully me. I expect fire back. I make comments for fun. Like, who am I the fuck to talk? Who the fuck am I to talk? I like DDDs. What do they do? Oh, they special summon spam. Cool. What do you do? Opinions on combo decks? If you're smart, every deck is a combo deck. What the fuck are you talking about? If your deck combos, guess what? You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like situation number 1. What do you think of this? Cool. Okay, FTK combos. They're boring. Welcome to Ancient Gears. Welcome to one of my decks. I'm boring. Boss only likes deities because Declan Akiba... No, I like deities because I like the historical references, I love the art of demons, and the fact that I also get special summoning and recursion. I also like decks that make me hurt myself. Hurt me more, daddy. So you're saying you like black decks?
I play black-green. I play black-green, guys. My favorite deck is the deck that hurts me. Because if I'm asking my creatures to go die for me, I should reciprocate those orders.
I have no idea what it actually does, but I know Punk does Bird Self. Alright, let me read Punk. What are the Punk cards like? Give them your... you can pay 600 life points. Add 1 Punk monster from your deck to your hand, except no Punk Saman. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 Punk monster you control. At gains 600 attack. You can only use the effect of each Punk monster once per turn. Okay, hard once per turn. Can't read Japanese, because I'm an illiterate fuck. Motherfucker. Punk archetype. Why are all of your cards in Japanese? Give me cheeseburger language. Blue just tells you to fuck off. God, no. Fuck Blue. Don't ever fucking lump me in with them again. Blue players are war criminals. You can only use 1 effect among the 1 and 2 effects of this card name per turn. If this card is synchro summon, you can target a number of cards your opponent controls up to the number of level 3 psychic monsters with different names in your field. Return them to the hand. Okay, bounce. Controlling the field, bounce. Special summoning themselves. You can reveal 1 other Punk monster in your hand. Special summon either the revealed monster or this card. And send the other card to the graveyard. This card is sent from the field to your graveyard. You can target 1 Punk monster in your graveyard, except at level 5. Special summon it. You cannot special summon no Punk. Why are these cards boring? Boss seems salty when it comes to Blue. I'd like to play the game. I would like to spend time with my friends and play a game instead of sitting there for 25 fucking minutes watching the Blue player get his shit together and then absolutely shit stomps you because he said, no, you can't play the game. It's like listening to my parents when I was a child, when I was a wee lad, tiny boy. I don't enjoy being told no. Once per turn, when this card destroys an opponent's monster from battle, you can gain life points equal to the monster's original attack. You're a level 8 with the stats of a level 5? Fuck me, dude. I don't know, these guys seem boring. They seem really boring. But I don't know what to say here. Is this real? Why are you a fish? Like, they're warriors, I guess? They're animals? I don't know. Punk seem boring. As a person that actually likes Blue, I appreciate that statement. I am a war criminal and I like committing war crimes.
And you go into the jail cell.
So Magic is Maya Fey when she nukes... So Magic is Maya Fey when she nukes Turkey.
She did not nuke Turkey. She did not do that. It was proven. Phoenix Wright proved her innocent. It was Edgeworth that did it.
Because the judge has an attention span of jiggling keys. All my mojo got thrown off because I had to do philosophy. Shit. Boss, you said before that you need to play hand traps. Is that because you like them or because they're necessary evil? Because they seem to all negate something. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a fucking game of necessary evils. Like, if you aren't running Ash Blossom, you might as well just die in a hole. Drawlin Lockbird, might as well die in a hole. Like, the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is that 10 slots in a deck are taken up by stop drawing cards. Like, you can't do that cards. That's my problem with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Before you start choosing an archetype, before you start building a deck, you have to dedicate 10 slots to cards that, like, just tell your opponent no, just so you can have a turn. If any of that. And then there are cards that tell those cards to fuck off. Called by the Grave tells any of those cards to shut up. And it's annoying. Like, I do not like that I have to run Ash Blossom in my decks. Because it can feel like sometimes I draw a dead card. Or like I now have to play a guessing game of when is the best time to tell my opponent to shut up. It does grant, like, there is benefits to having it. It allows me to do stuff on my opponent's turn, which actually makes me feel like I'm interacting in a game. And that it's not just
Burn, pass, burn, pass, burn, pass.
and it just can get annoying sometimes. I'm also just mad because I like to pull combos, and then when my combo gets told to fuck off, I'm sad. Because then I can't do anything. Big sad feels, dude. So what would be an interesting and fun Yu-Gi-Oh game look like if you could delete any and all cards you want and just keep the base mechanics? Now, at no point did I say Yu-Gi-Oh is not a fun game.
The problem comes from power creep. I'm going to show you guys something right now. I got to show you guys something. Follow me, would you? Follow me into a realm and hell of my own making. You see this? You see this? I could take 80% of these cards off this list and nothing would have changed. The problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now is that it can be a very complex game. But that's the point. Games are complex. Games have problems. Nothing will ever be perfect for anybody. Most of the people you see bitching about decks are people that just lost. Sometimes, no matter what deck you build, there are just going to be cards that can out you. No matter what you do. I play E-Call. I play Ash Blossom. I play Called by the Grave in response to Ash Blossom. What now, big guy? Nothing you can do about it. There's a guy called MBT. He literally runs things where he takes half these cards off the ban list. Because they don't do anything anymore. There are just better cards out there. Like, fuck, you can take Fiber Jar off there and it'd be fine. A lot of these things, a lot of these games can only be improved by trying to fix card text to make it more understandable for people trying to play. And that there aren't clear favorites going in. And what do you find fun about this game? Do you like the multiple different archetypes that can be played? Are you in it for the competitive scene? Does it bring you joy to draw 90% of your deck just to kill your opponent? Fun means different things to different people. Fun for me is when a game is going back and forth, teetering and tottering, that like at any moment something could stop the game and one side will win. Those are always fun to me. I am not fun. I do not find it fun sitting here for hours on end just watching someone play the game and then say, "You're dead." Because guess what that means? I didn't get to fucking play a game. I sat there for an hour watching someone play a game and then tell me I can't play. That's not fun to me. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like blue because blue tells me I can't play the game. There are ways to counter blue. Cool. I don't like blue. I play decks that swarm the field, hurt myself, and hit for big numbers. That is what I like to play. That's my problem. And if that gets stopped, well, shit. So Bart doesn't like egg decks or Storm? So Boss doesn't like egg decks or Storm? So, I don't know. What's an egg deck? That's Magic terms. I am very bad with Magic terms. Yeah, I don't like those. I just looked them up. Guys, forgive me for not being term-based. I'm sorry. Like I said, I like games that go back and forth, teeter and totter. And if I'm sitting there for God knows how much time just to be told go home, it's not fun to me, and I don't like it. I like having a chance. Sometimes there's no chance, and you gotta accept that sometimes. I am not a competitive person. Competitive hurts me physically and makes me feel god awful. There are people that love competitive. And those people really, really enjoy winning games competitively, and that's perfectly fine. Give us some fave memories for Pokemon. Uh, Catching Giratina in a netball. First shiny being Trevenant. I don't know because Pokemon's never given me that big of an emotional response. Like I don't know what to tell you. I don't have like these deep personal connections to a game like Pokemon. Cause like Pokemon never put in the effort. The Nuzlockes were brutal. I felt god awful doing them. But like that's like watching animals permanently die. Like I don't know what to say from that point. Pokemon just doesn't have that deep of a hold in me like it does for so many people. And like I don't know what to say. I got more memories with Warhammer, Halo, uh, Monster Hunter, Dead Space, Resident Evil, Star Wars, Deep Rock Galactic, Mega Man Battle Network. I got more memories with those games. Sorry, I'm boring. Tiny baby. All right, time for the cameo. Eh. We gotta pump these numbers. Get over here. Hello. We gotta pump these numbers. Did you get rid of your cluck caps? Hold on. Hold on. You should not be eating your claw caps, baby. That's bad for you. You saw there's a new... I've played it. I've played Cursed Halo. Man, I love that now. A good 1/4 of the game is Mario Kart. Beans. Yes. Beans. 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 Not telling you to play it, just think it's maybe a good conversation topic. Cursed Halo is fun, dude. Cursed Halo is fun. It can be a broken mess, but it's fun. If you can give me stupid shit to play with, I will play with it. And it's funny. It is a meme at the end of the day. It is a very good meme from a man that programs like he mops floors. and it's funny. Sorry, baby, is the wire annoying you? Oh, you're so cute. She's a little cutie. She's a little sweetheart. But she can be a bit of a bitch. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You could be a little bit of a bitch sometimes. It's fine. Such a good baby. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you a lot. Yeah, Daddy loves you. Back in your chair. Back in your chair. I love you. Sorry for disturbing you. Like, honestly, it's fun. Like, if you can, get yourself Cursed Halo. It's a very fun time. I want to, like... How'd I get into Mega Man Battle Network? I got it as a birthday gift when I was like a little kid. I got it for my birthday. And then it was the very first RPG that I beat by myself. Like, not only did I learn how to play the game, I beat it myself. And it was rewarding. It was the very first game that I beat as an RPG by myself, and it just felt rewarding doing so. I understood the game's mechanics. I built a deck that worked for me. And I beat Alpha. I beat this little fucker. This guy is insane. Sure, you can easily make him your bitch if you have float shoes, but there's a little problem. He regenerates. Did he update the Long Hog mod? If I had MCC, I would suggest we all play and see if anyone could capture a flag. That's on a different version of Halo. That's not on MCC, that's on something else. Here, I can show you what they did. I just gotta actually open up Steam. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Well, bam. Anti-cheat mode disabled. I'll show you what they did. If it would load. Got it. Shit. Like, it's really fun. They added in a lot of stuff. It's really funny. I'm gonna turn it up, though, because, like, fuck. Audio. Game volume. There we go. Save. No, when you're on anti-cheat mode, when you're on like no anti-cheat mode, the game is like, you don't exist. Cursed Halo, again. It's just a funny little guy. Just a funny little guy. I'm gonna turn on easy. Because this shit's funny. It was on a different game. Yeah, he's gonna bring them over to MCC eventually. It just takes a bit because programming's a bitch. Shit, I gotta turn up the desktop audio. Hold on. Because this shit's funny. Jesus Christ. Why is it so quiet? Oh, don't crash on me now!
You bitch! It has a bad habit of crashing. Oh, no. Stop. 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 Thank you. I just want people to be able to hear the fucking game. Is that so wrong? Is that so fucking wrong? Because it's funny. It's a funny meme. Funny meme.
Hello, Reclaimer, and welcome. My name is 353 Guilty Cart.
What is this place?
This is the first racetrack in the Halo Grand Prix.
I don't understand.
You see, in order to activate the ring's defense system, you must complete 5 races. You will be going up against the top racers from all over the ring. Allow me to introduce them. Yap Yap and Dadab, the grunts. Dave the Marine and Dave the Marine.
Dave and Dave.
Yek and Zag, the jackals. Captain Keys and Captain Keys. Blarg and Punk, the elites. Dave the Marine and his friend, Dave the Marine. Steve.
Steve!
Of course, Steve. Dave the Marine and his heterosexual life partner, Dave the Marine. And the Hunters. Dave the Flood and Dave the Flood.
Neko!
Dante from and his brother.
You arrive at the perfect time!
I don't know. Who cares? It's race time.
Who cares? It's race time. This is cancer, by the way. But it's funny to me. We get Johnson as our partner. Get him, Johnson! Fuck him up!
I need some backup. Oh. Lots of them over here.
Ow. Ow. Shit. Ah, fuck!
I need some backup.
Oh god, I got Dante on my ass! Oh Jesus! Oh god! Oh shit!
Lots of them over here.
Ow. Ow.
Showtime.
Showtime!
Covering fire.
Covering fire! Cursed Halo again. It's so fucking cursed. I don't know how to make this go faster.
Took us down, man.
I don't know how to make this go faster. Please do not fire that while we are driving. Thank you. Oh, the elites are stuck.
We've got company.
We're trying some Johnson! Ah! Shit.
More, over here. There it is.
Did you have to do that? Shit. You have to come at least third place. Can I skip this?
Hello, Reclaimer.
Can I skip this?
Welcome. My name is 353 Guilty Cart.
What is this place?
This is the first racetrack in the Halo Grand Prix.
I don't
You
understand.
see, in order to activate the ring's defense system, you must complete 5 races.
Mario Kart with Hold Up Explains.
Races from all over the ring. Allow me to introduce them. Yap Yap and Dadab, the grunts.
This is how you activate the ring in Cursed Halo.
Dave the Marine and Dave the Marine.
Dave the Marine, eh? Dave the Marine.
Yak and Zag, the jackals. Captain Peas and Captain Peas. Blarg and Honk, the elites. Dave the Marine and his friend, Dave the Marine. Steve, and of course, Steve. Dave the Marine and his heterosexual life partner,
Dave the Marine.
and the Hunters,
This shit is dumb.
Dave the Flood, and Dave the Flood. And finally, Dante from Devil May Cry and his mother, Goku.
And his mother,
Also, some other
Goku.
people probably, I don't know. Who
So what's the
cares?
purpose of the library then? It's a mission that you could skip. He literally puts a cart and Johnson in the map with customized Johnson voices, so you don't have to do it alone, you can speed through it. But in order to open the gates, you have to answer questions. Like math. Oh, right, he gave the rocket launcher to the Flood. Shit. Oh, fuck! Okay, well, I don't need to worry about Johnson anymore. He's dead. I'm just not gonna hit the ramps. And everything works out. I don't know what to do about my dead partner, but who cares? Is Halo Kart before or after? It's after the library. Thank God for that. Oh shit. Oh fuck. We don't hit jumps, we don't do shit, we just drive. Oh fuck! What the fuck? Excuse you, game. Ow.
Take that.
Hi, keys. And keys. Ow. Ow. Stop! I can honk a horn. Honk, honk. Oh. Well, Blarg's dead. You came in first! Yay! This shit is so dumb. This shit is so dumb. Funny and very impressive, by the way. Cat wants out. Cat wants out. Cat wants out of my house. Go play. Ah. Drive!
I need some backup.
Honestly, I don't know the strats here. It's just kind of like, good luck.
Lots of them over here. Engaging multiple targets.
Ow. Bye, guys. Oh, God!
I need some backup. Lots of them over here.
Like, I don't have strats for this. It's just like,
Engaging multiple targets.
good luck. Figure it out.
I need some backup. Lots of them over here.
These fuckers drive really sick.
Covering
Okay.
Let's roll.
Oh, God! Goku's got a shotgun!
Eat it. Firing.
Oh, please do not shoot Johnson. Please. Please.
We've got contact.
I don't have a strat. It's just kind of accept it.
There's more where that came from. Hits.
Shit!
Firing.
I hate my life. Ah.
Engaging.
What the fuck are you supposed to do?
I need some backup.
Everyone's off the rails! Fuck! Johnson's out of the race. Goodbye! Ow! Ow! Goku, you're sounding really off, bud. Oh, well. The Grunts are out of the map again. So are the Marines. Hi, Johnson. Shit. Ah! I hate this map! It's so bouncy, it's so wild! This is not right. This just feels wrong in every way. Oh God. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Covering fire. I need some.
I'm hitting these boxes, but it feels like I'm hitting nothing. Don't get rewarded. Don't get rewarded. Fuck! Johnson, get off your ass! Fuck!
Whoa.
Oh my God, I have to hope to God that, like, somebody up ahead fucks up everybody else. Johnson, fire forward! Fire, damn it! Damn it, Johnson! Damn it, Johnson! You fucking failure!
It's down.
Thank you. Thank you.
My God! Fire! Johnson, please. Please, we need to finish third. Johnson! You inconsequential fuck! Okay. Good job, Steve. And Steve. And Steve. And Steve. I hate this. I hate this! Ah, why am I doing this? I've heard the sniper is good, but I don't know. He seems to still miss with that. He misses with everything!
Engaging multiple targets.
Like, okay, I'm hitting these item boxes, right?
There's one.
Forward! Eyes forward, Johnson! Please! For the love of God!
Target down. Contact.
Where are you aiming, bud?
Some backup. Lots of them over here. Get all that out, Marine.
He fucked us. He fucked us. He fucked us on every shot! Johnson needs to lead his shots. Johnson needs to die! Oh my God, I'm tilted. I'm so tilted. Holy sweet Jesus, I'm tilted. Sergeant Major, fuck you. He's got more than one title. The rank's fucked up.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready status.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Sick.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube. I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
I have many points, boss. Cool.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking stick, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again. Is that better, or should I switch it back? Okay. Try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again? Okay, I'll leave the picture normal. But if you want, you can
Change it yourself later.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station. Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
Thank you. Anybody else other than me watch the season finale of The Mandalorian? I watched it. Thought it was good. Don't want to spoil it.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Mando was good. Ow, that hurt. I can't believe Ruby is done tomorrow. Cool, they killed her.
Recharging normal. You're showing green across the board. Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain P. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
I'm a dog
Captain, we'll have to
without a
skip the
leash.
weapons diagnostics
On
tonight.
the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running.
Hyped for the cult of... I'm hyped for the cult of the Lamb. Ram! Oh, right, yeah, they keep shooting themselves.
ASAP.
Then follow me. RGB lighting!
Sorry, sir.
What?
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP.
What the fuck? I got friendly fired! Ah!
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Ow! Fucking dick. Throw this thing. Use left mouse button to shut. Oh, I have to throw it.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Get this gun out of my hand, please. Yeet! Yeet! Ha-ha! The Doom Plasma Rifle! Anybody else still grieving from Owl House? I'm happy they got to end it how they wanted to end it, at least. And on their terms.
Back me up.
Gentlemen?
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it.
Boop, 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 boop.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
I can't say the word. I can't say words. It's heart shaped. It's heart shaped.
Keep it up.
Return fire!
Oh, you like that?
That's cute.
Hey!
Over here. The boys down at R&D asked me to give this to you, ASAP. Some kind of upgrade to your suit. Supposed to give you some kind of crazy-ass Bruce Lee powers, if you can believe it.
You got force power.
So, it worked.
Double tap the button for flashlight to do a spin kick.
Why don't you test it out on me? Oh, come on, Chief. I can take it. How that works. Give me a best shot. How about you try one of those spin kicks? Hey, Rich Johnson, the Chief. Time for you to kick him in the face. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay.
That's good, Chief. Good job.
Ha 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 ha!
I'll be right here.
I am Neo from the Matrix!
Covenant, on the landing.
Hee-yah! By the power of kick!
Does anyone see him? See, they're not so tough. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm off. Night. Bye, Magica. Be
Look,
safe.
I'm on
Look, a Mark 5!
I found him. I'll be right there. Damn. Dead.
Punch.
My fault.
The Doom Plasma Rifle is my favorite weapon. Punch, 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 punch.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, the blast door is closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. I really don't notice anything.
Kick.
We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
It's so dumb! It's so dumb!
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. Wait.
I am invincible! I haven't played it myself, but I think the blunderbuss is cool. Also, the triple plasma seems OP. It's good stuff.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you in update.
I don't know how he did it, but he programmed it. Yeah! Oh boy, D100 grenades. Gentlemen! Oh yeah, baby! Turret hog!
One
No, hold on. We must take advantage of our turret hog. Yes! Shit. Shit. Crap. An intense desire to obtain Marines. Why is this so dumb?
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
Okay, guys. So, little did you know that you can get the shotgun in this mission. Problem. I'm having performance issues.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. We must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Throws you off, doesn't it? It just exists in its own realm of implausibility. Ah, yes, the local birds. Look at them. Majestic. It's very unstable. Oh yeah, no. Both Halo 1 and 2 are held together by duct tape and a prayer. Let's see how this goes out for me. Oh, that's hurting me. Oh, that's hurting me. Oh my god. Oh no! I don't even know who that was. Which is even worse. Grenade! Hell yeah. X. X.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
Ow. Eat it! Well, that's what that does. X. Can I ask you a question? I don't know, guys. I think we've been pretty mean to the Covenant today. We should give them something. We should really give them something, like a brand new car. Yeah, a brand new car would really do good. You know, like all these grunts that got a lot of kids and stuff, and like having a car would just fix all their problems. Oh! Oh! Okay. It's so dumb. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? I am so confused. Oh, that's just a big explosion. Pull. Get over, bitch. We have pull!
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. You read your... Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear
Well.
from you. You're not too busy for him, but we can use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle. Bowhammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
Whoa, what is this Halo? This is Cursed Halo!
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Me and Bork Wolf and Doggo played it together. It's terrible.
Bowhammer, we need you to disappear. Your chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Bowhammer. Stand by to evacuate. Echo 419, staying on station. Bowhammer out.
Oh, Banshee. The fuck? Yeah, no, this shit be dangerous, dude. Oh, I can't drive it. Fuck! Hold on, there's an even bigger... It's big! It a big boy. And all it needs is some love. It just needs some love. I just need to get something close.
We want to get to the other lifeboats in time.
Okay, we do this. We get out of the truck. And then we crouch jump. We jump. Ha ha! Ha ha! Whee! Shit. It's okay. I can figure it out. I'm smart. Oh god! It's the fuzz! Alright, it's just best if we get out of here. Drive! Holy shit. I'll take that. Oh shit, my stream is fucking up really bad, huh? Oh fuck. No, my stream's fucking up, shit! Ah! Why? Okay, no, that's it. I guess that's it for stream. Stream's having an aneurysm. Alright, good night everybody. I'm sorry. It's having an aneurysm. Apologies.